here. That's Jeremy Carter. Jeremy Carter's just north of Hobart, near the town of Rocky. And you look at this scene, you think, wow, he must have a lot of snow on the ground right now. But Jeremy, how much snow do you have on the ground right now? And what are the conditions like there in southwest Oklahoma?
Really, Jed, probably a half an inch, maybe a quarter inch in places. The conditions here are they're really not bad on the roads. A lot of slush. Some of the bridges and overpasses, things like that, are elevated surfaces. They do have accumulating snow on them. However, when you run over it, it's slushy. But the main thing is it's snowing hard enough to overcome it, even though we're above freezing. So there is some snow accumulation here. Back to you, Jed.
Okay, yeah, so the snow's really been coming down heavy in his shot. He said it's just now starting to taper down a little bit at his particular shot. But like he said, the ground temperatures are probably in the 40s and the air temperatures just above freezing. So it has to snow really heavy to create accumulation. That's what it has done there specifically at his spot. We've been watching Marty's shot too. Marty's been running in and out of the snow. It was heavier up in Beckham County, moves a little bit further to the south, really just to the west of where Jeremy's at, and not much near Granite. He's now further to the east there. The snow is falling, but it's not accumulating as much in other areas. Marty, we can see you're just east of Granite right now near Mangum. What are those roadways and what do those bridges and overpasses look like right now?
Yeah, I'm headed down to Mangum right now, and I'm showing you the road, and there's a little bit of slush on that bridge, and I'm going to zoom in. Those dark trees, that background right there, look how heavy that snow is, and there is nothing on the wheat field. So 34 degrees, it's melting just as fast as it's hitting the ground. Back to you, Jed.
Okay, yes, so we're going to continue this pattern. The main upper low is still sitting out over the Amarillo area, Texas Panhandle area, and that's going to start getting on the move. When that starts to come overhead, the air is going to be colder aloft, and that's going to allow the snow to maybe be even heavier. And then as we go toward the evening, that will start to allow that to accumulate. So we're still in a situation where things need to be watched, but where we're standing right now, things are holding steady, being above freezing. So let's show you what the winter storm watch looks like right now. Southwest Oklahoma, areas in red from Clinton to just west of Oklahoma City, down to Lawton, down to Altus. These areas could pick up in spots up over 4 inches of snow. Surrounding that, travel advisory. You'll have to watch that warning area because it might get extended up I-44 if that storm were to keep its, umph to it and it keeps working its way up the turnpike there. So we'll monitor that. For now, it's travel advisory, but if you have evening plans or overnight plans tonight, be very cautious of driving because there may be some heavy snowfall creating some travel problems there. Here's the rain. Some of that rain is heavy as you see around the metro area right now. We're hovering right around 37. Not as much rain in the north. Most of the rain central and south. Again, some pockets of some heavier rain. And then over in southwest Oklahoma. So there's Jeremy. You can see him right there on the edge of that snow line. And then Marty's kind of in between the town names there, Granite and Mangum. But the main upper level storm, as you see here, is still back out over the southern parts of the Panhandle, far west Texas. And that's the upper level low. And that'll gradually start working its way right up northeast Oklahoma. When that comes overhead, it's bringing that with it. So snow chances will be going up here later today. So between now, tomorrow morning, 1 to 3 for the metro. 3 to 6 just west of Oklahoma City, including Yukon and Mustang, over near El Reno. Then the heaviest snow down around, Hobart, down just west of Lawton, the mountains there over toward Altus. That's where the heaviest snow is expected to be. And that will probably end up sometime a little bit later today into this evening. Also watching road temps, and that's a key to this because by evening time, road temps drop off down near or below freezing. So you see these areas from Clinton, south of Enid, Stillwater, Ada, Ardmore, that whole area. We have to watch those roads because they might get a little bit sloppy. Definitely possible this morning. We're already starting to see some roads down here in southwest Oklahoma having some travel issues there. And then going into the evening, by this evening, slick spots in Oklahoma City. And that is going to keep working its way up into the state going into the overnight periods tonight. So road temperatures in the metro, again, going downhill by 11 o'clock, will be now down near or below freezing. And so that's where our biggest problems are. So air temperatures right now, as you see there, 40s east, 30s central, and then there are some areas, but it's localized at 32. So there go near Arnett, Roger Mills County, Cheyenne, also near Elk City, 32 right now before, again, those temperatures have a chance to maybe warm a little, not a lot, but a little bit with the solar radiation, 20s on those wind chills. So it is cold right now, so be prepared for that. So it's rainy in the metro and cold, and some snowy and cold in the west as well. So temperatures range 30s, 40s today. And again, your forecast calls for this storm system to come on out. Areas of rain, areas of snow this evening into tonight before that moves on up and moves on out. Waking up tomorrow morning, we'll dry it out. Probably a lot of snowmelt coming our way for your Monday. That's look at your forecast here. We're talking winter storm for Oklahoma. Keep it here on News 9 and also KSBI. We'll keep you advised.